DeQuest,
What's up, Denise?
why I always got to meet you out in public? Why
I,
don't ever want to come to the house?
I think that's the best thing for us to do, man, to keep down confusion.
What kind of confusion you talking about?
Just to keep down confusion. What's going on? You needed to see me. It was so urgent. What's going on?
I wanted to talk to you about what's been going on with my daughter. Ever since y'all been spending time, it's my daddy this, my daddy that, my daddy say this, my daddy do this at his house. Why are you trying to corrupt my child and turn her against me?
Corrupt our child. This what you wanted, right? You contacted me.
I contacted you to spend time with her.
And that's
That's
what I'm
it.
doing. That's what I'm doing.
Right. The thing is this. I did not know my father until he was on his deathbed. And I did not want that for her. So I reached out to her to spend time with her dad. But ever since she's been spending time with you, all I hear is dad this and dad that. I just feel like you stepping into my role and trying to take over what I do.
Okay, didn't I explain to you I didn't know my father either? So don't interrupt what me and this child got going on now. You're gonna cause more harm than good. You damaging her right now.
How am I damaging her?
Because you're trying to retract what you're doing. You're trying to pull her back from me.
That's not my intent. I just feel like you overstepping and coming to my space.
Denise, listen, man, look, you contacted me. I stepped up to the plate and I'm trying to be the best father that I could be to this child. I've already missed 10 years of her life. Just let me do that.
Look, the thing is this. It's y'all text messages. You text her every morning. And I found out that you've been contacting and talking to my mom behind my back, trying to get custody of her.
Because the last incident we had, I'm not trying to get full custody. I'm just trying to get my visitation that I think I'm due for. You put me on child support. That's the least you could do. It's just visitation. I'm not trying to get custody.
And we were doing visitation, but we was doing visitation based on the times that I felt like was best for y'all to spend
Exactly.
time
The
with.
best that you thought. Let the court decide that. That's why they have visitation set up for men.
Well, at this point, I don't even want to do the visitation with her
You
anymore.
can't be serious. Don't do that, man. Look, listen, I don't want to put my name on her birth certificate and everything. Don't do this to me, man.
It's not to you. I'm just trying to look at what's for the best interest of my daughter.
That that's the best interest for her. That should be the best interest.
I don't see it that way.
For
I
her to
just
be happy, for her to be with
you
me.
contact look you contacting my mama. You going behind my back. You trying to get custody of her. I feel like you trying to backstab me. And right now, I feel like you really being very, very petty.
Look
And
at
for
look.
that, I don't want to deal with the shit. And I told you that. So if you can't respect my wishes and not do the visitation, then I'm gonna have to pull her away. And I feel like that's what's in the best interest of her right now.
Denise, don't do that. I caution you not to do that.
You caution me.
I'm just
What do you mean you caution me?
because I'm gonna go to court. I'm gonna take you to court.
Oh, because you used to be a police officer, I'm supposed to be afraid?
That don't have nothing to do with nothing. What that got to do with anything?
Because you used to say you used to be a police officer with Birmingham, right?
Okay.
Okay. So you got friends. So just know
I
I'm gonna
don't
put
even. I don't talk to any of those guys. When I see them, it's all love. But other than that, it ain't no hanging out or none of that. I don't talk to those guys.
why are you trying to take my child away from me?
I'm not trying to take our child. I just want visitation. Okay, that's all I want. Now, if you didn't want none of this, you should have never contacted me from the beginning.
And I wish I had.
What-
I wish I had never
And
done
that's
it.
the first thing I agree with. But what you saying now, that's the first goddamn thing I agree with. You
And
should
just
have
know I
contacted
will
me.
not be reaching out again.
You can't be serious, but it's okay. You do you, man. It's okay. God bless you, Denise.
Right, Chris.
You can't be serious.